Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. We're finally here. It's the very first episode of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. This one is entitled A Shadow of the Past. I feel like I can't even find words that describe how I'm feeling right now. I want to say I'm excited but nervous, but that doesn't feel completely accurate. I expressed in like the two trailer reactions I did how much Lord of the Rings means to me. I'm not entirely knowledgeable on the background. I can't overly critique what's going to happen. I haven't read all the books and things like that. I haven't read the part of history that where this is set. I believe I haven't done that. I've read like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, getting into a book's quite difficult for me. But the movies are like my favorite thing. I absolutely adore them. I've got a cardboard cutout behind me from when Return of the King was released on DVD and VHS, the original version, not the extended. I've got my mug here from the VHS DVD release. I think it was of the extended editions is when they did this, and that was Fellowship of the Ring. I've got one for every single one because I went and got it on the first day it released. Like my sister was afraid to tell me she was going to New Zealand because she knew that was the one place in the world I want to go. It means a lot to me. The extras on the extended editions like changed my life. Watching those, it made me fall in love with like behind the scenes stuff, things like that. So I'm nervous and excited about this. I'm shaking. I've got up. It's 2 a.m. I'm watching it as it releases. I'm nervous. Probably not going to watch this first one. I'm going to watch the first one. I'm not sure when the second one's not available right now, so I'll probably go back to bed if I can for a few hours until my daughter gets up. And then that. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy about this. I know there's some people online that are like criticizing it outright, which is people are entitled to their opinion, but some people are taking it too far. Like it wasn't as bad as some comments I've seen online, but I had a comment on one of my trailer reactions just outright saying the show is trash. The show is trash, not the trailer made the show look trash, or this trailer is trash. The show itself is trash. Which, entitled to your opinion, but the show's not only just come out now. And I think it's my opinion, and I'm expressing it. Everybody's allowed it. We shouldn't judge it like you could say the trailer makes it look trash. It doesn't give you faith. It doesn't make you want to watch it. But to say that the show itself is trash until it comes out, I don't completely agree with. Now, because of all the issues and the hate that people are just like spamming any post anyone makes of it up with hate. For the first time, I'm gonna lay like that ground rule of guidelines, right? You're allowed to come into the comments and say, I watched this, I think it's terrible. You could even say I think it spits on Tolkien's legacy. You could say that. But no, you're not allowed to come into my comments and hate on anyone who doesn't like it or does like it. I'm not going to allow that because people are allowed their opinions. But if people come in and say, oh, I think that's amazing, if people like it, I'm not going to allow hate towards those people. Myself and other people. I'm not going to allow it, okay? Because people are allowed their opinions, whether they're different from yours or not. So if somebody comes in just to hate on, you could hate. The hate on the show, it would depend on each individual comment. But if you hate on people who do like it, whether you start attacking people in my comments or just come in just for the sake of hating people that like it, your comment will be deleted. I don't usually like doing that, but if you're just coming here to make trouble, it's going to be deleted. Now, if you're going to do it again, if it happens a second time, because I will make notes, you will be banned. I don't like doing things like that, but if you come in here just to make trouble and just to hate on people that like something that you don't, whether you think it spits on somebody's legacy or not, or anything like that, I will take those actions. I don't like doing it, but I will. because I want my comments to be a welcoming place. If you don't like it, fair enough. If you come in this and I watch it, I think it's awful. You're allowed to think that. Absolutely allowed to think that, but I'm not going to allow hate on people's opinions defer to yours. Like, and it's going to be the same for like if people that like the show come in and start really hating on people that don't like it or won't watch the show because they don't like the look of it. I'm not going to allow that either. The same rules will apply. The deleting and then the banning, okay? I'm going to make it fair, but I'm not going to allow hate of people's opinions are different to yours in my comments, okay? I had to get that out there. Now, I've got sleep in the corner of my eyes still. I've been trying to wake myself up, but I'm nervous to start. I am so nervous, but I'm so excited. Now, my head, I will do my best not to have any sound issues. I've got my volume set, the same volume I watch all my reactions at. Fortunately, one of my headphones I usually use is not working, or it keeps cutting out every, like, for a half a second and putting all the audio in one. And I know if I use that for over an hour, it's like an hour and 5 minutes, including credits, most likely, that will annoy me. So I'm going to use these ones and then use those to set the levels and put in like my editing. So if there's any issues, I do apologise. Now, because it's 2 a.m. and I got stuff to do with my daughter tomorrow and housing and that, this might not come out when I want it to, but I'm going to do my best to get it out whenever I'm able. But yeah, I'm not hesitating at all. I'm so nervous and excited. I've not felt this excited for a show in so long. And I've not stayed up to watch it when it releases like this, ever. So, you know what? We're just going to do it. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my first Amazon Prime reaction too. I want to get the same like feel I personally get from the Lord of the Rings movies. Won't be the same, I know. Different people making it. But I want to get that feel. Music's gorgeous, but then it's Bear McCreary. Got Galadriel doing the opening. Feels right. I think Morfydd Clark is a great choice for Galadriel, I think. That's my personal opinion. Oh, I'm shivering all over. Is that her when she was little? Oh my god, how long ago? Oh. Oh no, it's coming apart. Oh, is it a sail going up? That's why she said it's going to sail. Nice. Oh, wow. Kids are evil. So kids are so mean, of any race.
But sometimes the lights shine just as brightly reflected in the water as they do in the sky.
Very true.
It's hard to say which way is up and which way is down.
That is very true.
How am I to know which lights to follow?
That girl's, I know they're probably contacts and make them as bright as Galadriel's, but they're beautiful, her eyes. Oh, wow. And that's the trees, the 2 trees, right? There with the light, that's what the source...
We thought our light would never dim.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We left.
Oh, it looks like it's made on leather. I like that. It looks the same, the art style is like... right, but it's on a different, like, material. Ooh.
A place known.
That's Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Oh. So, whoa! Oh, wow! Oh my god.
But
whoa.
Left Middle Earth in ruin.
Oh, that is a... I know it's a horrendous shot, but it's beautifully done.
Now, we learned many words for death.
Oh my god.
In the end, Morgoth would be defeated, but not before much sorrow.
Yeah, like hundreds of years. That's gonna...
Orcs had spread to every corner of Middle Earth.
Whoa.
Multiplying ever greater under the command.
Music's fantastic.
Servant, a cruel and cunning sorcerer. They called him
That's him. That is him.
My brother vowed to seek him out.
It's her brother. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know families. Finrod was her brother. Okay. Oh my god. That lighting on that shot's so ethereal. Wow.
More and more of our kind began to believe that Sauron
The northernmost
was
waste.
but a memory.
Good font. I like the font for it. Bit.
Was ended.
Oh my god. I like how some of the words she's using feel like that. They're like similar wording to what she used in her intro to the movie. I know I keep comparing it to movie. I can't help it because that is the context I have. I'd hate to be the last person with everybody else's ice coming down on your face. Oh no, somebody fell. Help.
Wait, no! We keep moving!
She's gonna... Her, like, determination is gonna cause other people's death. And it's gonna be her fault.
We are there.
They were just looking the wrong way. Come on, get us a good flash of lightning for it. Oh, wow. Well, that looks cool.
This place is so evil, our torches give off no warmth. This way.
How can you be certain?
Thondir.
Colder than the rest.
Yeah, knew there was going to be some movement. I'm going to have a drink now before I jump. There's
Door
something...
was filled in here. Bring it down.
Are they going to find out he's not actually dead? They help. This is where he escaped. Because we know he's not dead. We know. And I am coming at this with, like, they're not knowing the history. The snow's going to affect... The mark's still there. I can see it from here. You don't need to do that. I can see it already.
Even stone cannot hide the mark of one
It-
whose very hand is flame unquenched.
It didn't hide it. I saw it before. Oh no. The atmospheric sounds great. Like just all the background noise. Oh. Oh, hell no. Snow troll. Ooh. Galadriel. I think you and that guy are going to be the only two getting out. Whoa, the snow troll looks awesome. Yeah, this music is great. I love the music. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, I like that. Cool. Don't put down your swords. You're gonna die. Or is this just showing this is what we decide, all of us? Pick it back up and take it with you, because otherwise you're dead. That's why I can't stop smiling. Okay, opening credits. Jesus. They did... I get why they did put Lord of the Rings up there. But they didn't need to. Ooh, I like the gold. But I like it. Still the right artwork, but it's on a different medium. I like it on the leather. It looks really nice. Whoa, look at those. They look amazing. Oh! Right there. That's why they get the things on their heads. Okay. To help them keep separate. Lenny! Slethy Henry. I like the change in music for them. Oh, that door made it look like a... Oh. The door made it look like a hobbit hole almost. They're like a precursor to hobbits, aren't they? I apologise if I get any facts wrong. I do apologise. Please feel free to politely correct me in the comments. I love learning things from people in my comments. What's she found?
Looks like a footsie. A dog.
No, it's not a dog.
Just a dog. You know how dogs love berries.
She knows it's not, but she's keeping the kids calm. Oh no. Get them out of there now!
You heard your sister. Time to go. Oh no. Come on. First one back.
Come on, guys. Get them back.
Let's go.
I like that straight away. Gets them out of there. Elrond! It's weird seeing him with short hair, but it's not going to spoil it for me personally.
And crevice washing away the last remnants of our enemy, like a spring rain over the bones of a...
I don't envy the responsibility people in this at all. Anybody in this must feel, but playing characters that were in the movies that even more people know. Like, I know people know the books, obviously, but you know what I mean. I can't find the right words.
Test him again. You may find him less receptive than you might have hoped.
She instantly felt like Galadriel to me. I know I'm comparing them to the movies. I can't help it. I'm waiting to get that feeling from him.
After the ceremony, that is still your wish. You shall have it.
I know I shouldn't compare it to the movies. I know I shouldn't. I just can't help it. Oh, there he is. Now this actor's like...
Most valiant of warriors.
Like, if you hadn't told me it was a different actor, I wouldn't have guessed. He looks just like the guy in the movie, to me.
New evil might arise from his shadow. So for centuries now.
Oh, they all came back. That's good. That's something. So they convinced her to come back.
They have proven beyond any doubt that our days of war are over.
She's like, one problem with that. Not true.
Our days of peace begin.
She really wants to say something. She doesn't want to cause trouble. That look there makes me think he can sense something. He's waiting for her to say something. Oh no, she don't. He was waiting. He gave her that window. You could tell it in his face, but she didn't take it. Or maybe this isn't the time. He can tell.
The far west.
This is what she's wanted.
Dying lands of Valinor. At last, they are going home.
But she don't want to leave because she knows he's still out there. And he can tell. He can tell. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, she ain't going. We know she doesn't. Or maybe she... I don't know. I don't want to say anything in case I get it completely wrong. Wow, look at that. The way the trees are, that's beautiful.
I do not feel victorious.
You deserve the honors of this day.
That she does.
Your brother would be proud.
He would. Doesn't mean she wants it.
To convince yourself you have done enough, how many more statues would you add to this path?
I get both sides of it.
Where song would mock the cries of battle in my ears.
I get what he's saying, I get what she's saying.
Over all the horrors of Middle Earth.
She knows it's not
You would
true.
leave them alive in me.
Only in the blessed realm can that which is broken in you be healed.
I don't think she wants it to be healed. She wants something I don't know if she's going to find. Or the exact thing, anyway. Okay. Arondir.
A couple shabby disputes, bit of uneven dice handling.
Some of them are okay with them being there, some of them are not. And they're keeping it secret because obviously it's going to be kind of a forbidden thing.
The beauty has great power to heal the soul.
And I hope you find Alfred flowers beautiful.
That's nice. He feels right to me. He feels like an elf.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Not about the random person.
And
The
the
big...
well. How was it?
He knows that guy.
Some water. Away to the Rosterith.
Like, for God's sake, tell me how you got on with the girl.
It's difficult enough keeping watch over them without having to keep one eye squarely on you. Or do you think me blind? No. think you talk too much. And you smell of rotten leaves.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I like them too already. I like them. Okay, I didn't know there was that kind of thing between the elves and the men.
All the 4 outposts are being disbanded. We're leaving.
Oh, he's not. I want to know what ticks it over to them staying.
That was long ago, Watchwoman.
He knows there's a reason he wants them.
Before the war.
I recognise the actor too.
And you shall be returning home to far more than you left.
They haven't got their light though. I know where I know that actor from. I'm not going to dwell on it. How's he going to get word to her? Is that his son?
What's one of them doing here?
There is such hate between them.
Say what you wish to say.
I have said it already. 100 times over, in every way but words.
Mother, there's a man here for you.
Damn it, he can't say
Doesn't the fever?
There's an evil coming in. Oh my god!
Warden's a day's journey. If I leave now, I can reach it by dusk.
I'm going with you.
What about your son?
This is the real bounty.
What is it? Is it the sword? What is it? It is. Kid. Oh no. Kid, what have you done?
Then the shadow she sought. You believe it does exist?
Set your mind at peace about it.
So you really lied then.
It was right. For Galadriel and for Middle-earth.
Ooh.
Are you acquainted with the work of Lord Celebrimbor?
Oh.
The greatest of elven smiths, of course.
Oh.
I've admired his artistry since I was a child.
Oh dear.
He is about to embark on a new project, one of singular importance. And we've decided that you will be working with him.
Okay.
But I'll allow you to explain the details, Lord Celebrimbor.
I know who Celebrimbor is.
I know them. There are good people there.
Oh dear.
That is why I'm here with you. Instead of the Watchward. Bronwyn.
He knows she knows them. Oh shit. It's got the same kind of musical cues like in film.
Warden.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen and how's she gonna get back? If anything, if she's got to swim through the water, having the armor off is gonna help because it's gonna take off the weight. Wow. That noise is getting to my ears. This music's too ominous. Whoa. Is it not going to be how they left it? Is there going to be something wrong with it? I really don't know. It's going to be a ruin, isn't it? I don't know. I know it's probably not. I can't help it. I'm speculating.
Do you know why a ship floats and a stone cannot?
Just getting a feeling about something. Shit, what's that? What is that? Something's going to destroy their... That's going to destroy the boat. It's going to stop them from getting in. She knows something's wrong. Hey! We've got ants too.
How am I to know which lies to follow?
Sometimes we cannot know until we have touched the darkness.
Oh no. Wow. This is beautiful. She dove off. She chose to dive off. What was that explosion? So they got to go in. Okay, they got to go in. But what was that? What's that got to do with it? Maybe she felt that that was coming to try to get into there because they saw a way into her home. Big ass leaf. Thought so. Oh shit. Now he knows for certain. What's she gonna find? What's she gonna find? What is it? Is it him? Is it him? Oh no, it's not. It's not. I'm maybe saying something completely wrong. Is that Gandalf? I knew there was a strange man like in that, but is that Gandalf? I'm sorry, I know there was speculation about who that guy was playing. They were calling him a strange man, but I don't know how the wizards got down to Earth or when Gandalf arrived. I don't know. So that's where my head's going. Like, obviously, I thought it was going to be Sauron. No, yeah, Sauron. But then my head's not thinking that Sauron looks like that. Sorry, because it's so late. Well, so early. I've got sleep in my eyes. I apologise. It was hurting. But that doesn't look like how I would think he would look. I don't know. That's where my head is going. That's Gandalf, because I believe that's the actor I've seen a picture of, and that's what he was like credited as an old strange man or something like that. Not given a name, so people speculate who he could be. And like I think he was at Comic-Con, or I've seen it in an interview somewhere else where I think he was like asked about who he was playing, are you Gandalf type thing, and very cleverly like denied, like skirted away from it type thing. Is he Gandalf? I don't know. That's where my head's going. I like that. I know I need to stop comparing it to the movies. I know, but that is the context I have. Like people who've read the books or compared it to books because that's the source material. I've read those and my mind's straight going to the movies. So Galadriel felt like Galadriel. She felt like she could not grow up, but age into Kate Blanchett. Elrond, I'm not so sure. Is it Gil-galad or Gil-galad? So I know the actor on stage, he recited all the stuff like how it is pronounced. I can't remember. I always say Gil-galad or Gil-galad. I don't know. I apologise. Hopefully they'll say it again. But he looked like the same actor from the movies. I know I shouldn't compare. But because my head is automatically comparing, because that's how it works. Elrond at the beginning didn't. I think as I was watching him, my head started more saying, it's a different actor, it's a different direction, it doesn't have to be connected to the movies, they're paying like tribute with some of the wording. He's not going to be exactly like the actor. So it's different. And I think I was starting to get used to it through it. It might take a bit more time for me to get used to him. But she really feels like Galadriel to me. For my context I have. The other elf, I'm terrible with names. I do apologise. I'll try and make notes whilst I'm editing, so I can try and remember. Because the guy that's with the woman, the elf that's with the woman, I know he's got a shaved head. It's not what people wanted or expected. It's the way he carried himself and the way his facial expressions and things like that. He felt elvish to me. The hair did not bother me. I'm not sure on Celebrimbor. Really not sure on Celebrimbor. I know who Celebrimbor is. I'm not gonna go into it too much in case somebody's watching who doesn't know. But I know. That was beautiful. Bear McCreary did a perfect job on the music. It felt like the movies. Again, I'm comparing, I can't help it. It felt like the movies enough, but it wasn't exactly the same. It wasn't a direct copy. Like he had his own spin on it. It felt like Middle-earth. Each race seems to have their own style of music so far, or at least each location has. So I'm assuming when it gets to more of like the actual proper full-on cities of men, it will be different. Like we got Númenor as well. We're going to see. So that I'm assuming that's going to be. I don't know too much. I apologise if I get any facts wrong. Please forgive me. Please feel free to politely correct me without spoilers for what might be coming next. Okay. But I'm assuming the music's going to be different in each location, with like some like elements that are the same for a certain race, but different when you're in a more like formal setting, a more ethereal setting, battle setting. But yeah, music is perfect for me. The art, the direction, like the look of it, the style of it, the cinematography, the mise en scène, all that stuff, fantastic. It's so well composed. Like even just the positioning of everybody in the screen, I love. I can't help but get into these things. I love that. But the scenery, and it's beautiful. I like it. I've still got a weird feeling because I don't know how other people are going to react. You know, I've still got that doubt because I know there's a lot of people that weren't happy with how it looked. So that, but for me personally, I really like that. I really, really like that. It felt right to me. Now, I don't know how things are in the books. I don't know what Galadriel does in the books. I don't know Elrond or Celebrimbor or Gil-galad. Gil-galad sounds right to me. But I apologise which one it is. Now, you can feel free to correct me on that, which one it is. Whether it's Gil-galad, two separate things, like that, like Galad, like ballad, or if it's the Gil-galad. No, Gil-galad's not right. But I still feel like might not be saying it right. Oh, I can see myself watching this over and over again. It feels... I've got the feeling I was expecting from it, or I was wanting from it personally. I'm going to be interested to see other people's reactions, people that are like more knowledgeable on it, and things like that. But that felt... I like that. The feel was right for me. I got the feeling I wanted. There's still like a little bit... Might be maybe in the next episode it's not unease, it's still like nervousness, trepidation, but I think that might have been because of all the online reaction from other people that are more knowledgeable about things. Not everybody is like that, but some people are like... I think that's part of like the feeling I'm getting, I can't quite explain, is because of how it's more like worrying about how other people are going to react to it. You know? Unfortunately, my experience has been marred by some of the hate and all that sort of stuff. For me personally, that was beautiful. I love what they did with the maps, because it was still the right artwork. That was Tolkien's artwork, right? It really was. It was his originally, right? I'm so sorry if I believe it's his originally. That still looked like the right artwork, but I love it on the leather. And with like the colour in the sea and things like that. It still feels... It feels like how it was in the movies, how I've seen it in artwork before. In like older artwork. Like my former stepdad had a poster, I can't remember who it was, but it's an iconic poster for Lord of the Rings Middle-earth. I don't want to know if it's Alan Lee or John Howe, but it's an iconic poster. Like an iconic poster. And there was elements of that. I got the elements of that from there as well. For me personally, that's what I'm like, the feeling I got when I was looking at a poster growing up. I do really like that, but the artwork is gorgeous. That map is gorgeous. The leather's really cool. I do like it on leather. I think it's cool. I don't mind about the different ethnicities or anything like that. That doesn't bother me. If other people are bothered by it, that's their opinion. Again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion on this. Whether you watched the trailer and thought, no, I'm not going to touch it, fair enough. You don't have to watch it. There's some people that have known it, have given it a chance of watching it. If you decide you hate it, thought it was awful, you're allowed that too. Or if you you've never seen the movies, you've never seen or read or listened anything Middle-earth before, and you don't like it, that's fair enough. If you do like it, that's great. But my context is the movies, and I really like it. It feels right to me in the context I have for it. I'm not going to hate on anybody who doesn't like it, because I know there are, like, with the long hair and the short hair, and there's other things as well, and they might have changed things because people take artistic creativity, but like artistic expression, they put their own twists on things. But I don't, because Tolkien is such a major thing. I don't know the word to describe it, but it's such a thing that I think with something like this, no matter how something's done, even if it's completely word for word exactly the same, somebody somewhere, you're never going to please everyone. I mean, you're never going to please everyone. If you do it exactly the same word for word, people are going to say, "Oh, there's no good, not creative. You just copied it. What was the point?" You know, there's always going to be somebody who hates something. We're never going to get everybody completely agreeing on something. And that's what you got to expect with anything that's put out, any movie, any TV series, any book, everything. Especially if it's based upon something else. Like, for an instance, like, I know it's not such as iconic important thing as Tolkien, but the Silver Linings Playbook, I love the book. Love it, love it, love it. I read it first time, read it straight again afterwards. Hate the movie, because I hate the movie. I watched it, but I read the book because I knew the movie was coming out. But I watched the movie, I hated it because they changed so much. So I know it's not exactly the same because it's Tolkien, but I can kind of get why somebody wouldn't like this because of changes and things like that. I get, again, not exactly the same because it's not so iconic, but I get why somebody won't like it. I do get the feeling, and if somebody comes in saying, I watched it, I can't get past the changes, I don't like it, I think it's terrible, I think it spits on its legacy, you're allowed that. You are allowed that. But for me personally, with the context I have for Middle-earth, I really like it. Because my head is comparing it to the movies, I'm not 100% on Elrond yet. But I think as I watch it more, like I was feeling it throughout the episode, I was pushing past it saying it's a different thing. It's a different thing. It's pays tribute to it. So like, I'm assuming that some of the words they were saying were from the book. Obviously, they're going to be from the books, but some like the way they phrase things sounded like they were like a nod to the movies, which I like how they did it because they didn't do it too much. That wasn't too much. Like I did express that in the thing, going like there was the way they were phrasing things. I hope they didn't do it too much, and they didn't for me. Oh, my favorite thing is the scenery, like the wide shots, the landscape, and the music. The music is perfect. I knew it was going to be good because Bear McCreary never goes wrong in my eyes. I just think he's always good, whether it's Battlestar Galactica, Human Target, season 1, I think. Walking Dead, all sorts, whatever he does, he always seems to get it right. And like when he was announced as doing the music, I was so happy because he paid. I didn't reckon. I know Harfoot does the theme, the main theme, but the rest of the music, it felt like it was it felt like it enough. Like that was a big nod. Like it kept the themes, the feel of the music from the movies into this, but without being exactly the same. Like, I know I might hear things if I watch it again, but whilst watching it this first time, I didn't hear anything directly from the films. It just felt right, the same like feeling, pretty like that with the evil, with Sauron, with Morgoth. Now, I'm sorry, they're not. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know if Morgoth is Sauron or Sauron's, or if they're not. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to bring it up. I kept hesitating in that, but I don't know. Please don't tell me though. Don't get angry at me for missing any connections, but don't tell me if any guesses, like if it's going to spoil what might come up, okay? But like the themes, like with the music, with the, when we were like with the orcs and that, and then danger, it felt like it's not exactly the same, but it's had the right feeling. I love the music for the Harfoots. I love that. And with the humans, I get like there's a hate between the two, like if the humans feel like suppressed or like lorded over by the elves, and there's a hatred for the, like there is a hatred for them, but the elves seem to like dislike the humans too because of Sauron and all that previous stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's explored. What's going to happen with, oh god, I really need to know that elf's name because I really like him, especially with the other elf that was with him. I liked them together, but I really need to. I hope I managed to learn his name because he was really good, and I want to know how that's going to be dealt with, that relationship with him, with the woman. And I can't help but wonder if that is his kid, and like like maybe his mum was with the elf, and that's why the father left, or maybe that's the story she told him. I'm really intrigued by all of this. I wonder what's going to happen with the sword. Now, and does the kid get out? Oh, I really like that. I have got that weird feeling, but I think that's because of all the other reaction. I'm worrying about the wider scale reaction to it. And the nervousness about what I might get in my comments. I'll be honest. But that was... I like that. I got like the chills. I wanted like the skin. Like my skin felt like it was just like... Oh yeah. I had the shivers. The good shivers, you know? And that I was hoping for that. Galadriel, I love Galadriel. And that other guy, that other elf. I'm sorry I don't remember his name. I'm terrible with names. I will make notes if I can. This is my memory, so I'll probably forget to make notes. Knowing me. But I like him too. Gil-galad. Is it Gil-galad? Or Gil... Oh, that's going to bug me. It's really going to bug me how to say his name. Celebrimbor... I'm not... I'll have to watch him more, but it just... I'm not sure on the look of the actor, but then again, the performance might be good. We'll see. Yeah, I like Lenny Henry. He feels right for me. Lenny Henry feels right for that what he did here. And the girl as well, she was fantastic. She was really good. She felt... Because they're not hobbits, but I know they're like an ancestor to hobbits. So they felt different, but like that's what they could become for me. Yeah, I really like that. I hope you guys did too. I hope other people did too, but if you don't, that's okay. I can understand why people wouldn't. I can understand. Not everybody likes everything, and especially with adaptations, like I've been saying. The time, I'm sorry, I'm waffling on, recovering myself. I'm knackered, and I'm hoping I can at least get another hour of sleep when I go back upstairs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'd love to know what you thought of this episode, politely. I'm sure you don't hate on anybody who disagrees with you. I would love to know that. But if you do enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you for next time. Bye.